Hey Storyteller Squad, welcome back to another episode of the Never Get Bored Legacy Challenge. If you didn't watch the last episode, you need to go watch it because, oh my gosh, I can't even believe what happened in the last episode. There was just so much drama and then something else happened off the screen that just was more drama. So, in the last episode, Elaine actually got Evelyn to be in a multiple exclusive relationship with him and Darren. And Darren is actually in the chess team that Evelyn is going to be a part of and is now a part of. So, yeah. So that was kind of a wild episode. So in the end, she ended up dating Darren instead of Elaine. And her and Elaine are still friends, but it's kind of complicated considering everything that happened. But Elaine is still having feelings for her. So he's like over here trying to like talk to her and trying to like kind of swoon her away from Darren. I mean, literally off of screen, him and Darren got into a huge fight. Evelyn did kind of see it, and Evelyn's just like trying to tell Elaine, you know, I'm not okay with you beating up on Darren. I know that you're not really a physical guy, and Darren isn't either, but I'm not happy that you two are like fighting. I mean, it makes me really sad. I don't like that kind of, you know, actions. And Elaine's like trying to tell her like he did it because he likes her, like he really wants to be with her, and it just really made him upset that Darren kind of took her away from him. But like Elaine needs to understand, like literally he messed it up because he didn't like communicate with Evelyn about the fact that he wanted a multiple exclusive relationship. He didn't say before he kissed her like, hey, I have a boyfriend, or hey, I have this guy that I'm talking to. Like he didn't communicate what he had going on with her, so she has every right to be upset with him. But let's like go over here. I think he's gonna come and just like go ahead and flirt with her a little bit. He wants to try to get back on her good side. So he's like, Evelyn, we could have so much fun together. I don't know why you can't just see that. And she's like, I do, but like you really messed things up for us, all right? Like things were really good, and then you went and had me be in a multiple exclusive relationship, and you didn't communicate that beforehand, before we got romantic. And Elaine's like, I know, I'm sorry, I don't really know how to like talk about relationship things very well. And Evelyn's like, well, you need to learn. Here, let's have him go over here and like try to flirt with her a little bit more. Oh my gosh, he wants to stargaze with her. That's so cute. I love that. He's like, we could go stargaze together. Oh my gosh. She is literally rejecting him. Oh my gosh. She's like, Elaine, I'm in a relationship. Don't you know that already? Like, me and Darren are together. We're happy. Like, why you gotta come in here and try to like wreck all of that? And he's like, I'm not trying to wreck anything. I just still really like you. I'm so attracted to you. And she's like, well, then you shouldn't have messed everything up. Then maybe we would have been together still. And he's like, yeah, I get it, okay? I know I'm a screw up. I get it. I've been told it for years since I've been in foster care. Like, I can't do anything right. And she's like, that's not what I'm saying. Like, it's not the same thing. Like, just because you were in foster care did not mean that you're a bad person. You just need to try to work things out with people better. Oh my gosh, look at him. He's feeling so awkward from that awkward encounter. Ugh, where can I hide? That was an awkward conversation. Okay, well, why don't you come up here and take you a little breath shower? Where's she going? Oh, she's actually coming over here and getting her some food. We do need to actually go and talk to her mom a little bit because she actually has plans. She really wants to own her own cafe and lounge where people can play chess. So that's what she's really focused on right now. Like, she's super focused on herself. Even though she does have a boyfriend now, she genuinely is really excited about being in this chess team. And she's really happy that the Tomarang High people are letting her actually be in it, even though she doesn't go to school. So yeah. Funny enough, Elaine started going to school. I think Elaine is like trying to show Evelyn that, you know, he's trying to be a good guy. He's trying to get his head on straight. Like, I think he's trying to impress her by going to school. Like, okay, girl, we need to take a shower. It's literally 8 o'clock in the morning, so let's have you go pee. And let's also have you come take a thoughtful shower. She does actually need to go ahead and have a talk with her mom as well about birth control and stuff. I mean, they really didn't discuss that yet because of the fact that Evelyn hadn't even started her period yet whenever she left home, but now she's cramping from being on her period. Evelyn is getting a painful sensation emanating from her body that she just can't ignore. This aching feeling that comes during one cycle is never an enjoyable experience, and she's also soaked in blood now, so she definitely needs to go and take her a shower. Does she have any pads? I don't think so, because she wasn't starting her period yet, so yeah, I need to get her some pads. Oh my gosh, not the principal calling. Like, I think the principal's been calling to try to convince Evelyn to come to school, but it's just not been working out. Like, Evelyn doesn't want to be anywhere near school. Like, the only thing she really cares about is, like, being in the chess club. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have her just get ready and go ahead and go and meet up with her mom to talk about money. But we do have a money tree over here that her mom actually gave her. It was a gift from the town of Strangerville for saving Strangerville that Brenna got, and Brenna actually gifted it to Evelyn, so Evelyn would have a little bit of money to spend on what she needed, like clothes, food, and potentially this cafe/lounge that she wants to get. So I don't know how much money money trees actually make, so we are going to go and talk to Brenna though a little bit about that, just to kind of see. Let's change her outfit. I really want to get her into something super, super cute to go meet up with her mom. Let's go ahead and wear this. I haven't seen her wear this Chanel outfit, and I know that y'all are probably wondering, why does she have all this like bougie clothes when she literally lives in a really rundown apartment? Well, that's because her mom really spent a lot of money on her clothes. Like, her mom gave her a ton of money, and also the Chasten family has generational wealth. They have quite a bit of money in the bank, so I think Evelyn probably, you know, got some of that money and spent it on her clothes. So yeah, she wanted to have really nice looking attire, so yeah, she's wearing Chanel and I love it on her. She looks so beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and head off to see our mom. We're gonna go to Strangerville, so she's going to spend a little bit of money to travel there. I do want her to go talk to her mom and dad, so we're gonna meet up with both of them and kind of have a little conversation, just kind of see how everyone's doing. She's gonna check on her half sibling, she's gonna check on her mom and dad, she's gonna see how everything is in Strangerville now that she had left. And Strangerville's gonna look a bit different because it's really nice now and it's not such a rundown place. Do we want to go to the Diner 51? I think we're gonna go there. So she's gonna go meet her parents at Diner 51, and I'm really happy that she's gonna get to see them after so long. It's been probably about in game a few weeks, so probably like a month since she's seen her parents, and her parents are probably just wanting to check on her to make sure everything's okay. And I know that she actually has texted them a little bit here and there, but they have no idea what just went down with her and these guys. So I know her dad's gonna be a bit protective. Her dad's gonna be like, you know, worried about her. But here they are. Here is Brenna, and here is Manuel, and oh my gosh, they still look so good for their age. Like, honestly, the Chasten family has some youngness to them. Like, they literally look so young for their age. So she's gonna come over here and she's gonna come and hug her mom. She's gonna be like, hey mom, like, it's nice to see you again. And Brenna's like, it's nice to see you too, Evelyn. Like, I'm so happy you came to visit. She's like, yeah. She's like, Mom, I really want to talk to you about this money situation. Like, I really need some money because I want to open up a cafe and lounge in Tomarang. And Brenda's like, oh, that's really cool. Like, sure. Like, I did give you that money tree. Is it growing yet? And she's like, no, not yet. I'm trying to get it to grow. Maybe I need to buy some fertilizer or something. I don't know a lot about gardening, Mom. I feel like you know more than me. She's like, well, your great-grandma, Calla, knew quite a lot about it. I could look up some stuff to see if there might be some fertilizer we could get so it could grow faster, because you do need money. And she's like, yeah, Mom, I'm really excited about this cafe/lounge. It's going to be a really fun place for people who like to play games, who like to play chess and all that, and I'm really excited. Okay, so let's come over here and actually get a table. Let's go and request a table. We're going to request a table. Do we want to get one over here maybe? We want a big table, so let's make sure that they're gonna give us a good one. Oh my gosh, not her dad coming over here and getting him a drink. Oh my gosh, Manuel. Manuel's literally like, okay, he's around Brenna right now, so he kind of needs to, you know, make sure that he keeps his emotions in check because their daughter's here. Because, like, as you all know, if you watch Gen.4, there was quite a bit of drama with Brenna and Manuel. So, yeah, I know that Manuel tries to be friends with Brenna. And, I mean, they're better now. It's been quite a few years. But still, it's still really hard for them, you know? It's still really hard to, like, be around each other at times. Okay, girl, let's go ahead and come sit with your parents. The waiter's like, here's your table. Enjoy your meal. Perfect. Okay, so she's like, so, Mom and Dad, like, what's been going on? Like, anything new happening? And Brenna's like, oh, you know, your brothers are just growing up, and I'm really worried about them, like, starting elementary school. It's really nerve-wracking for me. And she's like, well, I know that they can do it, Mom. They're pretty smart. And Manuel's just over here acting a little sad. So Evelyn's like, so, Dad, anything happening with you? He's like, not really. He's like, I just been kind of, you know, chilling out. Me and my husband, we just been doing our thing. And, honestly, I don't remember what his husband's name is. I'm trying to remember because I have so many Sims in this legacy. But, yeah, he does have a husband. Okay, let's go ahead and order some food. Let's go ahead and order. Hopefully her mom and dad will pay because we really don't have a lot of money right now. Let's get maybe, oh my gosh, it says it's no money, like we don't have to pay any money for this food. Well then, in that case, I guess it'll be fine. I guess they said since Brenna saved Strangerville, they said no paying, you don't have to pay, which is perfect. So, let's go ahead and order, maybe we'll get some pepperoni pizza or something. But I feel like Brenna would want some pepperoni pizza. So we're going to get Brenna some pizza. And Manuel, I think Manuel probably would want maybe some chicken or salmon. Well, you know what? We're going to get him salmon. And then Evelyn, I think Evelyn is going to have something super expensive. So something that looks expensive is a Malaysian satay. So we're going to get her that. And looks like nothing is going to be looks like nothing's going to cost any money, so why don't we get something else? Let's get maybe a coffee for Evelyn, and then we're going to get a soda for Manuel, and then we're also going to get maybe some mimosa for Brenna. That'll be good. Okay, so Manuel's like, so how's everything in Tamarang? And she's like, well, it's going pretty good, Dad. I mean, I've run into a little bit of drama with some boys. And Manuel's, you've run into drama? Like, what do you mean, like, drama? Are you pregnant? And she's like, Dad, no, I'm not pregnant. And Brenna's like, Manuel, like, don't jump to conclusions. Like, she's really smart. She has a good head on her shoulders. And Manuel's like, I know, it's just our little girl's growing up, and I'm so nervous. And she's like, I know. She's like, I know, Manuel, but we gotta trust her. And Evelyn's like, Dad, don't worry. Like, I handled it. I have a boyfriend. His name's Darren. I'd like for y'all to meet him one day. And Brenda's like, oh, we'd love to meet him, sweetie. And Manuel's like, well, if he mistreats you, just know that I will have his head. And Evelyn's like, Dad, don't worry. Like, he's really good to me. He really actually took up for me with my friend who actually kind of did mistreat me and not communicate things. So, yeah, like, he is a good guy. And Manuel's like, well, has he been to jail or anything? Do you know this? Do you know this about him? And Evelyn's like, Dad, calm down. Like, it's fine. And Brenna's like, yeah, Manuel, like, you're kind of being a little much. And Manuel's like, well, I mean, Evelyn's my only daughter, so I, just want to look after her. And Brenna's like, well, we are, Manuel, but we would love to meet him, okay, Evelyn? Like, one day, you schedule it with us, we will meet him. And Evelyn's like, perfect, I can't wait for y'all to meet him. He's such a great guy. Alright, so Evelyn and Darren are here at the Festival of Light in Mount Komorebi. And Evelyn actually did decide to change her clothes like a few different times because this is her and Darren's like first official date. Like, honestly, I am very, very excited because they have just been hanging out with the chess club. Like, they haven't actually been on an official date yet, and I am very excited for them. Like, this is such a pretty place, like, full of culture and life, and you can, like, literally come over here and make a wish with him. Oh, that's adorable. And they have this little sign over here as well, just to kind of tell you a little bit about the festival. And oh, look at these lanterns over here. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. These are like little lanterns that everybody has put out here in memory of their loved ones, which is adorable. So yeah, I think we're gonna first off come over here and we're gonna get some food. I think we're gonna come and order, what do we want to get? We want to get something maybe cheap. She only has 17 simoleons because she skipped out on work today, so she doesn't really have that much money in her pockets. Let's just get maybe a veggie yakisabi, that'll be good. And yeah, we're definitely gonna have her go to work this next time. Like, if she doesn't go to work next time, I'm gonna literally kick her butt because she has to. Let's form a group with Darren so he doesn't leave autonomously. But yeah, she's getting her some food over here. Oh, I bet she's so excited to be here. Like, she's never been to Mount Komorebi before, and I imagine Mount Komorebi is not that far from Tamarang. So yeah, I love it. I love that she's getting to be here and get to see all the sights and get to meet new people, try new food. I think that's very important to Evelyn. Like, I think she wants to get to know lots of people around the world because she's gonna be a chess legend and she wants everybody to know it. Like, she wants to, like, probably travel and, like, be in competitions in different worlds, like Mount Komorebi, and, of course she's gonna do lots of them in Tamarang, but I feel like she's gonna travel around to, like, probably Brindleton Bay as well, and different kinds of worlds to try to compete. So I think she wants to kind of, like, meet new people and, like, try to, like, talk to them and be like, hey, I'm a chess player, I'm working towards becoming a professional at it and stuff like that. I think this is a great way for her to, like, kind of get her fame up a little bit too. So we're gonna go ahead and have her go and add to her Instagram. Oh, he wants to go and sit with her. Oh, that's so cute. Where is he? He's over here. Oh, this is so adorable. Where did he go? Darren, are you here? Don't see Darren. Did Darren, like, run off to get, like, lanterns or something? I hope so. I don't see him anywhere. Darren, did Darren leave? I sure hope he didn't leave. Well, let's come make a wish. Let's call him over and be like, Darren, you want to go make a wish with me on the tree? And he's probably going to do that with her because he wants to, like, spend time with her. Oh, there he is. He didn't leave. That's good. So, yeah, she made her wish. What wish did you wish for, girl? To become a chess legend? I'm sure that's what you did. So this says, made a special wish from making a wish together. The stars are shining a little brighter because Evelyn shared a wish with a special sim. So she's like, Darren, I can't really tell you my wish, but I'm sure you know what my wish is. And Darren's like, yeah, I bet. He's like, but you're gonna have to, wish a little harder because I wished for the same thing. And we're both competitive with chess. She's like, I know. She's like, I love that about us. I love that we're a competitive couple. So yeah, I think Darren actually wants to be a chess legend as well. So yeah, they're both gonna be competing against each other at some point if that is going to happen. So, but they did for now, like, make a cute little wish together. I do actually kind of want them to go and maybe woohoo. But I don't think there's any spots here to woohoo, so I'm gonna have to like make a little blanket or something. I think probably Darren brought like a little blanket for them. I think that'd be super sweet. Let's go ahead and get one. Let's go over here and where are the blankets at? Here they are. Let's go ahead and get maybe like maybe this no, we're not gonna get that one. We'll get this one. This one's nice. This looks like a regular little blanket that you get at like a store. So, yeah, we're gonna get this blanket and I'm gonna have them actually come over here and they're gonna watch the stars together. So Darren's like, you wanna go over here and just kind of hang out a little bit and wait for the lights to come on? And she's like, yeah. So they're gonna come and like watch the stars. She's like, I've been wanting to watch the stars for a bit. You know, Elang actually mentioned doing that with me, by the way. And he's like, oh, he did he? And she's like, yeah, but I told him I'm taken, so... And I also made it clear with him that I wanted to be friends because I really, really love you. And he's like, I feel the same way, Evelyn, and I'm glad that you told him how you feel about things. Oh, and she's whispering in his ear and being all cute. Oh, look at them. They love each other. Like, look at them. They literally are so infatuated with each other. And I love that Darren, you know, treated her right from the start. Like, he made it clear that, like, he didn't want to, like, use her or anything. And I think that's really important to Evelyn, considering how it's really important to her to have a real relationship. And this says over here that she wants to embrace Darren. Oh, that's so sweet. So I think we're going to go ahead and go over here and we're going to go and what do we want to do? Let's go ahead and mess around on the blanket. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they're going to go ahead and mess around. So I think this is like the perfect time. I mean, everybody's kind of around, but you know, she actually is going through a phase right now where she's being a little more rebellious. So even though she would want to woohoo in a bed normally, like right now she's being very risky. So she's going to be fine with woohooing on a blanket. So she's going to be like, so Darren, do you want to like maybe woohoo right here, right now? And Darren's like, are you sure? Are you comfortable with that? And she's like, yeah. She's like, I think it'd be really, really fun to do it. Like, she's like, I don't want to like live my life in a box. I want to like do things outside the box. And Darren's like, okay, well, as long as you're comfortable with it. Oh my gosh. So they're going to go ahead and woohoo on the blanket. Oh my gosh. Wowie, this sim is irresistible. Evelyn has a major crush on Darren. Well, we knew that. Oh my gosh, here they go. They're gonna woohoo. Oh gosh, girl. Wow. You know what? I mean, I was expecting her to just like want to go to like a little hotel or something, you know, be kind of private about it. But you know what? She said, I'm in a teenage phase right now, so I don't mind woohooing in front of all of these people. Look at her face. Look at her. She's so happy with herself. She's feeling so confident. Smooth talker from having a crush. Ah, yeah, that was so smooth. Evelyn was so cool as a cucumber around her crush. Like, she feels so confident, like, that she handled that so well. Like, oh my gosh, girl. Wow. Oh, and this says pleasant fumblings from messing around. There's nothing quite like fooling around with your partner. Wow, girl. Wow. And this says wrapped in love from messing around together. Wrapped as one. So much love in a small place. Oh, well, I'm glad they enjoyed their time together, honestly. I mean, and at least she's woohooing with a guy now that wants something real with her, something that she wants as well. So I think that's really important too. I mean, yeah, they're teenagers and yeah, they're being really crazy, but at the same time, they love each other and it's super cute. So, oh my gosh, she's still dripping in blood though. Girl, you need to clean yourself up. Like, that's not good. Oh, but you know what? This has been a really fun date for them. Like, they watched the stars together. They've gotten some food. So, yeah, I think this has been a great time for them. And I think I'm going to actually have them maybe go and get some more food. But I don't know how we're going to do that. Like, we only have 5 simoleons. So, I think probably the time here is going to be a little short because of that reason, but at least they got to travel here and have a good time together. But yeah, I think with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode off here. Thank you all so much for watching. Honestly, I have been enjoying Never Get Bored so much. I am so happy I've made it to Gen 5. It's been really, really fun to get that far in a legacy. It feels so fulfilling, and I'm so happy y'all are enjoying it as well. Do let me know what you think down below about Evelyn and Darren and their relationship. I think they're really cute together, and honestly, I hope that they work out forever, but we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, they both are competing to be chess legends, so I know that's going to be having some problems maybe potentially arising one day when they are young adults. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I hope y'all are having a peaceful day. And I'll speak to you all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.